Hey guys, so I've never done a video before. I'm not too keen on the idea. I don't like being on camera, but I've just got a lot more information to share than I can type out on an Instagram post, and I've been trying to make this video for like a week now, fighting against myself, not wanting to do it, but yeah, the messages are just incessant, so I'm just gonna have to suck it up and do it. So I want to talk about Ascension. What the fuck is that, right? Because I made this new account a little while ago to separate from my muggle account. Started talking about Ascension and enlightenment, energy, Reiki healing, twin flames, a whole bunch of stuff that probably a lot of people in my life are like, Caitlin's gone crazy. She's gone crazy. But I have not gone crazy, and I just want to explain Ascension a little bit. So if you're a part of this spiritual community, you already know what Ascension is. You know that we are trying to create a new earth, okay? We're raising the collective consciousness vibration in order to fix the problems that have plagued us for generations. So if you're not part of the spiritual community, you might not even know that this is going on. You might just think, well, 2020 is a shit show. And it is. It's been a crazy mess. But it's supposed to be like that. It's supposed to be like that because we are purging and shifting that negative consciousness template out of our earth. We don't like it anymore. We're not taking it anymore. So Ascension is not inherently a spiritual journey. It may end up being that for you. It did end up being that for me. But true ascension, this thing that we're trying to create on this planet, the raising consciousness, it's at its core just being your true self. That's it. Just being honest with yourself about what makes you happy, about what gives you energy, about what drains you, about what people in your life you feel are sucking the life out of you. How do you align? What makes you happy? What makes you sad? Awareness is key. Be honest with yourself. You know what makes you happy. You know what doesn't. You know that there are shadow parts of yourself that you are hiding from yourself and from other people. Everyone's doing it. That's just, you're human. We're all human. The point is to look at those parts, accept them as ourselves, and either let them go if they don't serve you anymore, look at them and say, that's not me anymore, or integrate them into your body. If there's something you can't let go of, that's just who you are. That's okay. That's all okay. The ascension process is just about living your truth. If you've never experienced alignment, okay, so what is alignment? Alignment is your energy aligning with your soul truth. And your truth is not anyone else's truth. It is not your neighbor's truth. It is not your boyfriend's truth. It's not your best friend's truth. It's not your boss's truth. It's not the programmed truth that has been ingrained in society for generations. It's none of that. What is your truth? That's the only thing that matters. The only thing that matters is your own truth. Once you start being honest with yourself, You start letting go of the things in your life that don't make you feel good. It's kind of like cleaning out your apartment, cleaning out your house, cleaning out whatever. Does this make me feel happy? If it doesn't, get rid of it. And that's not always easy. It's actually really, really hard. A lot of us get lost in that section of our lives where we need to essentially die. It's Scorpio, it's death, it's destroying everything that is not you. That's the hardest part. Once you do that and you watch the things in your life align to your truth, things change. If things are going wrong for you in your life constantly, I don't mean like a couple things go wrong. Things go wrong with everybody. I mean, if nothing is going right in your life, you really, really need to look inside yourself and figure out why that's happening. Everything is energy. Whatever energy you are putting out, it is coming back at you. If you think nothing is ever going to go right in your life, guess what? Your energy is asking for nothing to go right in your life. That is the key. So this begins maybe with law of attraction. A lot of us get kind of pulled into the spiritual community through law of attraction. And we think, oh, think positive thoughts. Sounds easy enough. And then we get discouraged when the positive thoughts don't do anything, because either you're just going through the motions, you don't actually believe it, you're not feeling the energy of those positive thoughts. You don't believe they'll actually come. You're just going through the motions. You need to feel that. You need to feel grateful. You need to just appreciate that you're alive and you are you. Uniquely you. No one else is you. What can you do with that true you-ness to put it out into the world? That's all you need to do. Align with yourself. Project that happy, enjoying yourself energy out into the world. And you will be shocked how things align in your life. You will be shocked. Suddenly, money will start coming in, or opportunities. Once you trust, things start to happen. It's that energy of like, oh my God, nothing is gonna go right, and self-hatred. Like, man, I've been through so many times in my life where I hated myself, and I didn't actually hate myself. I hated my untapped potential. I hated the parts of me that I was hiding. I hated the fact that I was hiding them. I hated the fact that I couldn't be open with other people about those things. Those are the things you hate about yourself. If you hate your actual self, then what can you do to not be that person that you are hating? And this isn't simple. This is a process. This is a journey. Yeah, it's a process. But I really wanted to talk about Ascension because I created this new page, and I feel like I just kind of started talking about the stuff without actually explaining my journey and what has led me here. And yeah, it's just really important to just be yourself. That's it. That's all I can say. It's just, we are raising the consciousness of this planet by being ourselves. And there may be people in your life that don't know that they're ascending, because it's not, like I said, it's not inherently spiritual. You may have some girlfriends, some guy friends, you know they're living in their truth and they don't care what anybody else thinks. They don't maybe have to go on a spiritual journey to be at that place where they are their true selves. And that's great, because they're raising the vibration of the planet all on their own just by being themselves. It's just a different journey. It's all, whatever path you're on, whatever choices you make, it's all okay. It's all meant to be exactly as it is. And accepting that is just the most important part. Okay, so I love you all. Be yourself. And maybe I'll be back for another video if I can convince myself to. Okay, bye guys.